Teron Armstead is the AFC. And in Stanley, a couple of Ravens there. Quentin Nelson, already his second Pro Bowl in his second season. Project Pat, the starting fullback. Patrick Ricard for the Ravens with Nick Chubb from the Browns, who's off to a great start in his career.
I'm just curious, what's the Pro Bowl record for a tight end for catch?
You know, Lamar loves to go to Andrews. Here's what, of course, he does best, running the balls. He's met that time by Jalen Smith after 3 yards. 10 touchdown catches this year for Mark Andrews. That was the most among tight ends.
You know, we talk a lot about Jackson and Andrews. What about Greg Roman, the offensive coordinator, and what he did in creating a system that was specifically for Lamar Jackson and his weapons? And to me, that's what coaching is about. Taking what you have and creating an offense for that, not trying to put someone in your offense.
2nd down and 7. As this goes to Roberts. And Andre Roberts from the Bills gets it ahead. 25 yards there. You mentioned Greg Roman. What a great job he did. Remember, he was with the 49ers as the OC there when they had Colin Kaepernick. And then you get there to Baltimore and you look at the pieces you have and you say, how can we best utilize Lamar Jackson, make it work for him? Can't work better than what it was this year.
Well, one of the wisest coaches ever told me, take what a player can do and accentuate that. Try to make him do something that he can. And that's just exactly what Greg Roman did. John Harbaugh, just an outstanding year by the Ravens team and staff.
They don't cover you, make them pay.
Gun door right, 12 rodeo, watch slide, rail. On, ready?
Bull and shovels it ahead to Andrews. That NFC defense that he's up against, they have talented edge rushers. What a great year Danielle Hunter of the Vikings had. Season comes over to Tampa, and he led the league with 19.5. Buda Baker already with an interception today as well in the middle of that NFC defense. An anxious jump from Zadarius Smith of the Packers.
Neutrals on infraction. Defense number 55. 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
So some of these guys realize they're not going to play a long time in this game, so they want to go ahead and get their sack. As a D lineman, you want to get 1 sack during the game, be on the stat sheet, and then we'll move on. And so Big Z, what an impact he had for Green Bay this year.
Look, I think you can make a strong argument that the handful of most impactful free agent moves in the NFL in the last 12 months. He comes over to the Packers and has 13.5 sacks. You know, the Packers' deep run they had into the postseason. He was a big part of it. The Smith brothers came over. Preston had 12 sacks. Zadarius, 13.5 for the Packers' defense. 2nd and 2. As Mark Ingram will be wrapped up there. It'll be a 1st down. Fletcher Cox was able to get to him. Successful first season with the Ravens after the 8 years in New Orleans.
And everything that he was in New Orleans, he brought to Baltimore. The energy, the juice guy.
You mean the big trust?
Yeah. Woo woo. The guy that always keeps everybody loose and keeps it going. Hope he can get back healthy. Looks like he's pretty healthy today.
I thought his post-game introduction at one point this year for Lamar Jackson was one of the great moments in the league, right? As he looks for Andrews again, that was the moment where he made the public declaration, our guy's the man. Pay attention, America. This is the man.
And if you have an issue coming,
when you look at this AFC offense, such an outstanding year before they fell short of their goals in the postseason. That is Greg Roman, the offensive coordinator, is promoted a year ago. Coach Harbaugh's 6th OC in Baltimore. Lamar Jackson's 5 of 5 on this drive. To the end zone, and it's incomplete. As he was trying to sandwich it between defenders to Roberts. Andre Roberts, the target.
Good to see Jackson come back out on this 2nd drive, be really accurate. A lot of people talk negative about the precision passing the other night. But Lamar Jackson, the presumptive MVP, he deserves to be the MVP. And right now,